Welcome back to this part 2 of this place here. Then we have this one is interesting. This one I've seen this figure in what do you call that, New Century bookstore in Ipoh. They do sell that one as well, and the Black Rock shooter. And I still don't know the interest. Why is it so popular? And this one they have the Fate Zero. Looking nice, very nice indeed. And this one is K-On. Oh, white panties. Nice. And Margarine Luca. And this one is the Saber or Arthur in her usual armor. Looking nice indeed. And what's this Saber Lily? I can't see it. I think it's the same thing. But the armor is not, this is not what she normally wears for battle. This one is more of a, like a small feminine. Oh, this one was, I haven't seen this one before. This one is a Saber Ultra. So, is it from the same line of Zero, Fate Zero? Fate Hollow, they call it. Fate Zero, Fate Night, Fate Hollow. There's so many Fates. So this is the first time I'm seeing this one. This one is a Saber being French made. You can see there's that cleaning utensils and also a bucket. So it's kind of like demeaning for Arthur, King Arthur, to do that. Interesting, I've never seen this one before. And there's the Bleach. This one I don't know, I've never seen this one too, I can't see. No, this one is Ichigo Kurosaki and this one's really Bleach. I have never seen this one before actually. I haven't been like following the Bleach, but it looks, if it looks like this one, then he looks quite badass. Very badass. And so all is one piece. All of them are one piece. And then in Kale I found a couple, man and woman who likes one piece. Don't understand why. This one is interesting, very interesting indeed. You can see the pink areola. It's slightly pink, but well, I think you have to buy the figure in order to enjoy it. Oops, too much information. Then we have the ever popular Minions from the Despicable Me movie. Hulk. And these ones should be the cheap, I don't know what the hell they are, figures to put on your desk. And they have the, fuck, what's the name of this fellow already? Doraemon, yes, Doraemon. We have the Incredible Hulk in green and in red at the side there. And the Spider-Man there. And this one is, what's the name? From the Dead or Alive series or game. Kazumi, yep, Kazumi. And this one I've been seeing these hologram with a picture frame. I don't know whether you can see or not. If it's on camera, I don't think you can see the effect. But it really looks like as if it's 3D, I assure you. Very interesting. You can see it moving. Yep. This one, I think this one is the most realistic. It's really almost like 3D. Very nice effect. Very nice indeed. Like it. And we even have cats. So I've been having an interesting chat with the owner of this shop here. He says that Lita is not like say real, did not like get the copyright to be the only distributor of Bandai products in Malaysia. So this is very strange indeed, but never mind. So up there you can see there is a high new V2 Gundam. I think it's the TD hongli version. It is a master grade form. Looks good actually. And up here we have the Android symbol, I think, for the the mobile phones and stuff, and a super deformed Nightingale, which is the precursor. I mean, which is the MSV or mobile suit variant of the Sasabi. And this one is one of the Constructicons from the Michael Bay shit movies. I think this Seraphim in high grade form, and a lot of those cheap products, One Pieces here and there and everywhere. One Piece has a lot of characters, so buy away. A lot of characters, if I'm not mistaken. What the hell is this actually? This one is okay. It is a Chinese bouquet thing. Interesting. I thought you can only see those in movies, and go to to all the Shaolin temples or any of those old Chinese temples. You can get to see those type of books. But you can buy that one here and right away write as much as you like. So we have the Slam Dunks and the Naruto's, Dragon Balls again, Dragon Balls again, Dragon Balls again, and One Piece. Actually, the character that I most like from One Piece, even though I haven't read it, is this one here. Don't know what the hell it is. Looks like a deer, I think. And also Luffy is the mascot, so you can't like run away from it. But there's another character, is Nami. I don't know what's the story about her. But all I know is Nami has big breasts, very big breasts. It's a non-grade Kyrios, if I'm not mistaken. Looking quite big indeed. It's okay. Well, this big. Then we have the whatchamacallit, Stripe Freedom Gundam Master Grade version. TD hongli most likely. Unfortunately, they did not like make whatchamacallit, panel lining to make it more awesome. So this is they are selling this, so you don't need to like spoil your fingers and whatnot. So you can actually just buy it. And this is the EW, looking very nice with the double guns. It's in master grade form. And we have here is the Extreme Blast mode of the Destiny Gundam, looking very big indeed, even for a master grade. And the saber is bloody hell, it's bloody long. It's longer than the Gundam itself. But the blaster, which is green in color, is not that long, not as long as the blue saber there. Then we have the Unicorn in Psycho frame mode. It is as tall from my pinky to my thumb. It's quite a big unit. It's gathering a bit of dust already, so needs to be cleaned. And we have the IWSP, which one I'm not sure, because actually the Gatling gun on that shield thing is okay. It looks kind of okay, but it's not as nice as the Goof custom Goof version. And we have this one here, I'm always a fan of samurais, and also samurais and Gundam. So this one is the whatchamacallit, from which one is it? You want to be in the video? No, never mind. So which one was it? It's a Shin Musha. So that's the Shin Musha, looking very nice indeed. And this one, at least they put an effort to panel line it, although it needs to be washed a bit with thinner to make the panel lining a bit not so black. Then we have the Gundam 00 Riser. Also needs a bit of dusting, and it looks kind of big for a master grade. Looks nice indeed. Needs a bit of panel lining indeed. And this one is the GN arms. GN arms. Looks very big for high grade. Very big indeed. It's bigger than my pinky to my thumb. Oh my god, it's really long. No? The figure there in the middle is a high grade version of the Exia. So is there a difference between the Exia and the 00 Riser? 00, sorry. You can see a difference now. The yellow fins, this one has the yellow fins, this one does not have the yellow fins. So there's some noticeable differences. The GN drive is in the middle of this torso here, and this one is, the GN drives are at the side. This one is here. So I wonder, this is from, like, say, TT Hongli, right? Does it work, the GN drives, where there's you put a battery in it and you will turn on, it will become green and it will move and it will vibrate a bit. That's one of the features for this 00 Riser. So, and the rest are Nandroids. I think Nandroids are pretty popular because everybody likes cute stuff, especially when a guy wants to, like, make love to a girl. Therefore, he will buy her some cute stuff. So, and they have mahjong as well. And this one, I'm not sure what they call this one. This one, no idea. I don't know how to play it. I don't know how to play this one. Mahjong, yes, I know how to play. Kinda. I know how to win, but I don't know how to count. And if I don't know how to count, that means I do not know how to get the best strategy of winning with lots and lots of points. Because winning is not the only thing. It's winning the biggest one that you can make your opponents poke eye. And I have Transformers as well. These ones are the original ones from Hasbro. And sometimes they say that it's better to get the ones directly from Japan compared to the ones in Hasbro, because Hasbro's quality is not that good apparently. This is Naruto as well. Then Lego here. I'm not interested in the Legos. Doraemon, Eiffel Tower and Bites. Oh yeah, this one looks nice. I like this, the dump trucks. It's quite heavy as well. I think it's made of metal, so it's kind of cool. So as I said when I was in that Vijaya Times Square in One Toys, if you were able to have a machine tool, you get one of these and you just cut away in half and here and half there and make it transformable to some humanoid robot. It will be pretty cool because all of this is quite heavy. It's a heavy type, so it's a metallic. So it should be in theory durable, very durable. So we have the Eiffel Towers as well, some love for Paris, and they have this one, Death Note. Don't know why is it so popular, because I read a bit of it, then fuck, I could not get into it, and fuck it, I'm not gonna read it. And with Bleach's sword, and also Cloud Stripe's sword. I don't know what's it called already. Buster? No. I think so. No, I don't know. This one is the nice looking sword from the Bleach. And it's heavy, it's metallic. Cool. And guns as well. Looks like a sniper rifle, and this one is a Socom, is it? I think so. Yep, it's a Socom because I recognize it. It is the weapon that Solid Snake used in Metal Gear Solid 1, the PS1 game, or the computer game, which was later. I mean, PS1 game was ported to the what do you call, whatever. So here we can see Cloud Stripe's weapons. This is the original Buster. The rest, I think so. I'm not sure whether this is Final Fantasy or not. Yep, it's Final Fantasy from Advent Children, where there's a section, the sword. I mean, there were a lot of swords that came out of the motorcycle that he rode on. So I think these are the swords. And this one here, if I'm not mistaken, if I do recognize the sword, this one is from the Fate Knight. Sabers, no, wait, Sword Art Online. Okay, Sword Art Online, sorry, my bad. But it does look like Arthur's sword, this one here. So this one of course is the Sword Art Online again. So you can actually collect all these swords here. It's a bit heavy, so it's metallic. And this one here, I'm not sure. This one is no idea. I think you need to construct it, because I can see there's a L and there's some screws as well. So maybe it's a very big sword. And this one is samurai sword from what? From Bleach. I think it's one guy who has a lot of samurai swords. Yeah, there's one character that has a lot of samurai swords. And this one is pins for One Piece. And this one here is I'm not familiar with this one. From what? Oh, One Piece as well. Wow, so many. One Piece. And there's even more swords. There's even more swords here in One Piece if compared to like the Feng Wan series. And this one is a samurai sword. You have to construct it yourself as well. Okay, One Piece again. I guess One Piece is very, very popular. This one I'm not sure. Don't tell me it's One Piece again. Nope, it's Hitman Reborn. This one is more of a Chinese motif here. I don't know where it is from. Let's take a look and see. I don't know this one. This one I'm not sure. I think it's from a game. Yep, it should be from a game. Then we have Naruto's kunai, throwing star, and also the head protector. Wow, it's okay. It's heavy as well, so it's metallic. So all these things have been brought to you by China, so everything should be much cheaper. This is at 40 ringgit and you get weapons for it. It's good shit. So you can don't need to like be a pretend ninja, you can be a full-fledged ninja with that. And we have Fate Stay Night, Saber's weapons, and these are the characters in that excellent anime. Very good indeed. I just like the anime. I like it very much. Don't know why. I covered already all these things, and the weapons is wow, holy shit. Oh, this so I don't know what weapons this is. Type 95 model of the Chinese rifle. So oh my god, look at it. You need to like construct it. Oh, and there's a stand for it too, and spring too. Oh my god, Wow, you have to construct it. I mean, just screw here, screw there. It's quite cool actually. So, and it's heavy. And if you don't want to construct anything, then this one will be for you. And what about this one here? This one is a Kalashnikov AK-47 or AKA-47 or AKA AK-47. Now that's a tongue twister. Also, it tells you the parts that came with it, so I guess you can actually unscrew it and you get that one. So looks good, quite big as well. It's about the size between my pinky and my thumb. Interesting. So nowadays these are what the youths are collecting, and there's a Ferrari here as well. And of course this is the most popular symbol of the Transformers, the Decepticon. If you get the Autobot, that means you're kind of like a loser. And it's Bleach. I don't know what's the name already. Karagi, I don't know. Bleach as well. I think she's kind of like the airhead, but with big assets. And Death Note. Don't know about Death Note. And then they have also all these Chinese fans with your favorite anime. And they have Black Rock Shooter. I saw Art Online, Naruto, Evangelion, I think. Is it? I'm not sure actually. No, I'm not sure. One Piece. So what's the jiffy on this B? This one or this headphones? A lot of people have been using it, but it's kind of cheap. It's 30 ringgit. Is it good? Or then there's the what's his name from that movie? What? It's kind of scary, you know, looking at it. And the ever popular mask, screaming thingy mask. What's the name of the show already? It's a funny show actually. And they have all these things. What the hell? They are rings. And that's about it. This concludes the review of the place. That's a very interesting picture there. I mean, statue. Interesting indeed. The Kasumi.